What's up, everyone? Coach Chris here with this week's Conquer at the Whiteboard. For this week's talk, we are going to be talking about inflammation and enhancing post-exercise recovery. Inflammation is a buzzword. Why do I say that? Because inflammation is a normal part of the recovery process. Why do I say that? Because after exercise, after we've beaten ourselves up, it's normal to see the inflammatory response, which is a normal stage in the healing process, kick in. Now, it can be too much. And that's a product of doing too much in our workouts. But ultimately, it's not a bad thing. But what we can do is we can help essentially this recovery process move along a little bit faster by implementing a lot of things, some of which I put on the board. And I want to keep it simple. So the first thing is hydration. We all know that it's important to stay hydrated. But when it comes to recovery, what we know is that staying hydrated both during and after exercise leads to increased protein synthesis, as well as decreasing or improving, we'll say, heart rate recovery. And that's huge. That's very significant in sport in general, but especially in the sport of CrossFit. So that's number one, stay hydrated. Number two, sleep. Sleep is either your best friend or your worst enemy for a lot of people. But with sleep, it's important to give yourself both the opportunity to sleep as well as get enough sleep, right? And what we know with sleep is it also helps significantly with protein synthesis by encouraging and releasing growth hormone, which is a big player in that. Another thing we know is that in a particular phase of sleep, we are getting a lot more blood flow to the muscle tissue. That's increased oxygen, nutrients, all things that are going to facilitate recovery. So we definitely want to maximize our time sleeping to reap the benefits of these systems and processes. Number three, compression. Under compression, I put compression garments, massage, and then I go back and forth, but foam rolling a little bit can go under this category as well. But with the other two, we've seen in research, time and time again, compression garments, massage, excellent at facilitating recovery to the tissues. Now, there's not really exact parameters around what and when and how to use it. Just after exercise, we saw that people that used them tended to recover a lot better than those that did not. Very low risk, so I say give it a shot. And then with cryotherapy, I have it with asterisks because this, even more so than compression, we've seen varying effects, mostly, overwhelmingly positive, but it's been tested in so many different ways, cold immersion, head above water, below water, that it's really hard to get a sense of what should be recommended. But what we do know, again, it's good, it's low risk, and it's helped a lot of people, and it's very simple to apply. So I wanted to include it on the board. But that's it, guys. I wanted to keep it simple. That's all I got. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, guys, I look forward to talking to you soon.